What is going on, everyone? Look what I have in front of me right here. You see it too, right? You see it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see all of them right there. That is the newest Rush Duel product, Rush Duel Strongest Battle Decks, and I got them for every single character. I am so happy I was able to get these things. These things, it's like you can't find them anywhere. I found a seller. I was able to get them. I believe I got them off. It was off of eBay. Here we go. Quantum Cat TCG. Thank you very much. They also sent me 2 extra packs as well. So thank you very much, Quantum TCG. I hope you appreciate this little shout out. Thank you very much. And we got 2 packs as well to go along with them. So, but right now we're gonna go through the decks. Just look at what's in front of the decks. These decks come with things in the front of them that are absolutely ridiculous, and we're gonna open every single one of them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna get my tablet ready so I can start reading off some cards that I may not know the name of. But this one is called, I can't remember which one this one's called. Oh yeah, it's the Strongest Battle Deck Yuga Hyper Machine Road. Why didn't I think of that? Which is so weird for those of you who are not keeping up in with 7s. You're like, Hyper Machine Road. I thought this is the Spellcaster guy. Yuga's weird these days with the way his deck works. Alrighty. Remember, all these decks too also come with a, how do I put it? A legend card, a 1 out of 5 random legend card. So let's take this off and let's see what the 1 out of 5 legend card we get is. Monster Reborn! Monster Reborn, people, my first ever legend card in this. Monster Reborn, this is a hype freaking card. Monster Reborn, look at that! We get Monster Reborn for one of these decks. You gotta get these decks. It's ridiculous. Let's go through it. Let's go through it. So you get this deck, you get all the Magnum Road pieces. That means I got now 2 of each that I'm gonna add to my deck. Awesome. Is this full Meteor Impact or is Meteor Impact? I think it's man, I can't remember your name. I think you're full Meteor Impact. Really, really cool. This right here is an expensive card. This is Steel Tech Deity Mirror Innovator, and she, whatever it is, this machine is, this thing is expensive. It's only been a rush rare, and you're gonna see that a lot for a lot of these decks. Great to have. Light Across, my second one. This is a promo. I think this is a Twilight, because I know one is Dawn. I think, yeah, this is Twilight. This is also a promo card, Bascule. This is XL Wonder Spura. And then we have XL Wonder Flare. These 2 cards are actually on a spell card that Yuga used in the first ever episode. I think something Magic XL, I can't remember. They were both on it. This is the first time the 2 monsters came out as cards. Actually, until this day, that spell card still hasn't come out as an actual card. Same thing with another one of his cards called Sick, I think. If you have a wind spellcaster, you get to add a spellcaster to your hand, something like that. You got these, I don't really mind too much, but this one right here, Nana, this is, I think that's her name. Yeah, Nekme Nana, she's really nice. Puts a level 7 bottom of your deck. Draw yourself 2 cards. Yeah, she's level 5, who cares? Another 15k beat stick for the deck. Aqua Sorcerer. You get yourself another promo card here. So many nice cards in this set. Look, I mean, this is a great pickup especially if you're first starting out. I mean, it doesn't come with 7th Row Magician, doesn't come with 7th Row Witch. If you're missing some of those big, heavy spellcaster things or like Dark Liberation, it still might be worth it to get the Yuga deck. Same thing with the Luke deck, it'll be worth it to get those cards just to get certain other cards. This card's be important since it's part of a fusion. That's really, really cool. Did it always have a blue or was it green before? I can't remember. I wonder if that's an alt. I don't think it's an alt art, but yeah, you get some nice spell cards here. This one I believe was a super rare before, I never had. Promo card, and a brand new card that belongs to Mimi. I'll be throwing in her deck, and I guess some way to play type of card. Overall, really, really hype. Let's put Monster Reborn here. Let's see if we get all 5 of them. I don't know if all 5 of them are going to be great and desirable, like Monster Reborn is, but I mean, you can't complain, people. I mean, it's Monster Reborn. That's definitely going in my deck, especially since I have no legend cards. I've been playing Rush Duel I've been getting Rush Duel cards since like day 1, and I've never got a legend card. So the fact that I could just get a legend card right out of the box is great. So let's see what the legend card we're gonna get in this one is. We could get rid of this. I wonder if it's the same as the last one. And this time we are getting Millennium Shield, and that is definitely going in Gakuto's deck. Look at that right there. Ooh, the rarity, it's like secret rare. This one was like a shatter foil rare. This is literally secret rare. Wow. Okay, I wonder if there's different kinds. I wonder if there's like, so I wonder if you get Monster Reborn completely secret rare. I don't know, but this is already awesome. So let's go through what we're gonna get in this one, and you're already seeing him right here. This is the card that makes buying this deck completely worth it, because he's a pretty expensive card and he's a really good card. Fantastic Strike Dragon Miragias, I believe that's how you say his name. Awesome card. I needed this card. Absolutely needed this card. Like, if anything, even if I had every single card in this deck, this would have been the card I needed to get the deck for. So got a Slayer. I got this. This is a new card. I remember Roaming using it. Dragon's Rock Closer. I remember it could bump itself. Shockley Dragon. I have this card, but it's not bad to have another one. Very good for getting rid of maximum. This was a promo card. Get some nice card. This was a promo card. Makes itself a double tribute for dragons. A lot of cool stuff here. A lot of cool stuff. Another 15k beat stick, a brand new one. This is very good, especially with its partner. I have one of each right, but now I got two of each. That's really nice. Baby Dragon, just cool for the collection. I never got Baby Dragon because I never bought that set. There's the partner I was talking about. Really cool. Palm Size Dragon Kid. I'm really hoping this gets a fusion because this flavor text makes it sound like it has like a hidden power. The same way with Straight Familiar. Straight Familiar got a fusion, so let's hope that happens. This card's really good as well. Get rid of some of your normals. Pop one of your opponent's cards. Stomp Defense. This is going to be really nice. This is really good as well. Get yourself back 3 dragons and draw a card. I believe spellcasters have a similar thing. You have Counter Shield, a lot of counter bomb. This Jargree Turtle, and this card looks awesome. I don't know what it's called, but I'll have to read the art. Read the card. But yeah, Millennium Shield so far, people, and Monster Reborn. I'm telling you, these decks, sometimes the Legend card may not help the deck. Like, Millennium Shield doesn't do anything for that deck. Monster Reborn is just going to be great, but Millennium Shield is the type of card you want to put in this deck, because this deck has a lot of good defensive cards. A lot of cards that want you to have higher defense than attack, and having 0 attack is really good in this deck too, so that's really cool. Oops, I almost broke the box. I didn't want to do that. Let's turn it from the back because I don't want to see what that legend is right now. I want to be surprised just like you guys are. Man, you know what? Man, we're not even halfway done yet. Let's go. We are getting Sakuretsu Armor. I don't know about you guys. I used to play this card in the day before D-Prison was even a thing, and I loved this card. This card is fire, especially in Rush Duel. You can pop a maximum with it. This thing is great. No, what am I talking? You can't pop a maximum with it. You can pop like Blue Eyes with it or something like that. Maximums are still pretty much most of the time immune. But there's a lot of cards that are like restricted from like level 8 or higher from being affected by cards. This card just has indiscriminate destruction. That's really nice. You get all the rulers. I have every single one of these, but now I got doubles, which is nice. Guy the Fierce Knight. I might be adding this to my level 7 Yuga deck, and I might show a deck profile on why I'm adding that card. Alright, this card's good. You get some of the Phoenix Commander spell and trap cards that you might need, one of which is in this deck. The other 2 are actually in the newest set, and if you probably noticed, I didn't buy the new set. I didn't find the new set to be too great to buy, but I did buy some singles, and I'll show you some of those singles soon. Man, you get everything you need for this character. Look at this, you get a 15k beater. 15k beater. My goodness. This deck. Moki, this guy was a promo. I love this card. The rabbit is crying. I hope it gets a fusion. I hope it gets something really nice for it. So it's really cool. Block attack is always nice. Stop defense. Though I'm not sure how good stop defense is, particularly in this deck, because there's one card that wants your opponent's cards in defense mode. Overall, cool stuff. So far we got 3 out of the 5. Let's keep going, people. Romine is next. Let's see what I can get from Romine. And yes, I believe, yes, it is Romine, not Roman. Romine. It's supposed to sound cute. Alright. One of my favorite decks to use. I have a complete Psychic deck. This is just going to add some more cards. That's really cool. Oh, man. I can tell you guys how happy I am. Let's see what we get. I'm kind of hoping it's something different, because even though I wouldn't mind more Monster Reborns, I'm hoping it's something a little bit different, because I really want to collect all 5 of them. So let's see what we get. We are getting Sakuretsu. You can't go wrong. It's Sakuretsu Armor, for goodness sakes. You can't go wrong. What's this? Eterna. I already have her, but I mean, why not have another one? Esperate, got her, bro. Now we got another one. This card is a brand new card. Wait, let me show that thing. 2400 attack. That's really, really nice. What's her attack? She's called Giftaris. Not sure what her effect is, but I'm definitely gonna add her because I believe it was a good effect when I did read it. Alright, she's always a nice card to have. She's great for the reviving, strong level 6. Some cards I'm definitely not gonna have, some cards I'm not gonna have. Ooh, I got another one of her. If I need a 15k beater, 15k beater again. She's part of a fusion, so I'm glad I already have one of her in my deck. She gets on with low levels, so she works for good candy support. Something to revive, something to revive, something to revive. I already have 3 copies of Romance Pick, but let me tell you this, Romance Pick is one of the best freaking cards in the whole deck. It is like the best card in the deck. You need to have 3 of these. So if you only want to play a roaming deck, like a psychic deck, find a way to get 3 of these, even if you buy 3 of the decks, because this card is expensive too, even for just being a rare. Howling Bird, this card is part of a fusion with a Musi Performer in there, so nice to have. Ooh, I don't remember what this card does. I remember it was a promo though. This card, I believe, is good as well. Psychic Trap Hole. You don't know anything with Trap Hole is gonna be nice. Man, I don't know how to tell you guys. I'm super excited because I've been playing Rushes, like I said, since it came out, and being able to power up my decks with some really hard to find cards is really, really awesome. And some brand new cards. Remember, this deck is not, these decks are not just repeats, not just reprints. You're getting brand new cards as well, and you're getting yourself a guaranteed legend card. And I can't leave it a Roa to be a pain in the butt. There we go, the Roa deck. And this card comes with a particularly expensive, hard to find card that I need, and we're gonna be seeing it soon after the legend card. The legend card for this. Now let's try to get something new. Is Millennium Shield. This is something that's probably just going to go in the binder because I can only run one Millennium Shield and there's no other decks I forgot for this deck that needs it. So, man, I'm really hoping the other 2 decks come with the last ones I need. But let's see it right here. Royal Demon's Heavy Metal. This is what I needed. This is his, like, his ace. This is, I mean, it's not Death Doom level. You know, Death Doom is like his big ace. But this is like his ace when you're not using Death Doom. This is like the card you definitely need. It is ridiculously good and hard to find, and they just give it to you in this deck. It's a brand new card, not sure if I use it. This is an amazing card. People don't understand how great this card is. There's a spell card that can see special summon it from the graveyard with another card, and then you can distribute it. Boom, you got Heavy Metal. You got any of the cards that need this. This card is pretty interesting as well. I might be able to use that. The Blues was a promo card, very nice as well. First 15k beater of the deck, I believe, for Fiends. This card is important because it's going to be part of the fusion, and it's used with this card. Mind you, this card can only target this card so far with its effect, so if you're going to run it, you have to run both. Phaser, great. Great card to have again. Very cute little goat here. I like using that card. Groupie, she's also very nice. This is the card I was talking about. Just special summon, like, your normal light monsters, as long as I believe that levels are 10 or lower. That dude was already a level 7. You could summon like something like this. There you go. You got everything you need. With just for a tribute summon immediately. This card's pretty nice as well. Prevent your Fiends from being destroyed by trap cards. I don't remember what this card is. I think it was good as well. Pop everything on the field, which is nice because the arena blocks your monsters from being destroyed by trap cards, so you don't really lose anything. Alright, so far we have 2 more decks. This one is going to be an interesting one because of all the character decks, he's the only character deck I've never been able to finish. Neil's deck is elusive because it is maximum reliant, and since I never got to finish the Yadrago maximum, getting all the pieces, I was never able to completely make the deck. So this is this whole deck I'm probably just gonna toss in with just some random extra cards as is because I don't have his deck completed. And every card I do have for this deck, I believe comes already in this deck. So I mean, unless I just want to add higher rarity stuff. So let's see what this is. Mystical Elf. Yes, people, Mystical Elf is a legend card in this because she is a level 4 with big defense, and who knows, I might add her to one of the Yuga decks. She is a spellcaster. She's a light. I need it anyway. Yep, you know what? There's no even talking about it. It is going in one of my Yuga decks. I'm actually making 2. For those who don't know, Yuga's deck is very weird. I'm making the Spellcaster, Magitech Deity, you know, the Overroad, like the maximum we got version. I'm making the level 7 Vulcan variant for his deck. I'm making 2 variants for his deck because you can't put them all in one thing. But this is really cool. So we got all the Adrago pieces, 1 of each. Really cool. Like the coolest looking maximum, I believe, so far. But when you're not using that, you still got some random new boss monsters. I'm not sure if this was in the manga or not, but yeah, you have some new boss monsters you can use with him. They're both brand new. Might not be using these on, who knows. But all these little Tron things over here, really nice. Reset, he's great. He'll return all your monsters from your graveyard back to your deck, which you need to do because your Drago, for all of its effects, knows you 3, so you can actually deck out fast. First 15k beater for the deck. The most important normal monster period for the deck, because you need this card in the graveyard to make everything else work. Also, these 2 fuse in the next set that's coming out. But yeah, what I mean by that is you need this. Femtron, this one right here, to use this effect, this effect, this effect. You need to use all those things. You have Back Row Popper. This is the first time Cyber's got one. Expensive, great card. Discard cards from your hand until the levels are 10 or more and draw 2 cards. Amazing. I forgot what this is. I think this shuffles monsters with 100 defense or something. I don't remember. Into the deck? Maybe? I don't remember. Overall, pretty nice. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Like I said, a lot of his deck is going to be as is for me. Also, just want to look at it. Shatterfoil. Everything is Shatterfoil except for Millennium Shield. So Millennium Shield might have been the big pull because this is the only one that's actually secret rare. Everything else looks like super rare variant, the ones that used to come in the starter decks. I mean, the Lucan, what was it? The Lucan, I think it's in Yuga starter deck. Those are the rarities. Now we have Asana. For those of you who don't know, we've seen videos already, right? Of me in this one. Open things to get Asana's cards. Open things to get Asana's cards. And we did it. Well, this one we missed the maximum, but I actually completed the maximum. And I completed the maximum thanks to, let me give them a thanks. It's called, I believe they're, yeah, it's not that, I know it's TCG Republic. I've been ordering single cards from them for a long time, and this is how I complete some of my maximums and things like that. This is an example of some things I've recently got for them. As you can see, I'm really trying to flesh out that level 7 variant of Yuga's deck, and I needed, you know, this just for the Spellcaster variant. Mind you, I've ordered a lot of cards for them. So thank you again, TCG Republic. I've been ordering for them for a while now, and they have been great. Sometimes they'll even give you like a free gift card pack. You know, I'm not saying they're always going to do that, but they're really cool. When they send you your things, they'll even ask you, hey, how you enjoying your products and stuff. Really awesome. If anybody at TCG Republic is seeing this, thank you very much for the service and all the great cards you've been giving me. And they've been shipping everything nice and safe. And again, thanks to this, what's it called? Quantum TCG as well, for actually, Quantum Cat TCG, sorry about that, for actually having these decks and selling them for a pretty relatively decent price and giving us some freebie packs. So let's see if we get the last legend card. I don't want to tell you what the last legend card is because I want to be surprised if we get it. It is, there it is, the last one. Vorse Raider. This is it. The very last one. And yeah, it is Millennium Shield. That is the secret. This is like a Shadowfall. But yeah, every single one of them. Let's first get them out. Let's get them out. Alright, people. So we did it. All the decks, and we got every single one of them. Insane. I know some people are probably thinking Vorse Raider, really? Yeah, but yes, level 4 with 1900 attack. That's huge in this game. That's ridiculous. Not sure what deck to put in, but it's definitely going at something. I mean, that's 1900 attack points. It's going somewhere. Let's see what we get. So again, complete the maximum. Amazing. Bill Dragon. Remember you guys remember that Bill Dragon, that video when I got Bill Dragon? I was like hyped up, and now you could just get it from this deck. But you know what? That means I now have 2. So that's cool. Asana's deck is also pretty weird because it's not all her cards. It comes with her partner's cards too, like Galleon. I forgot the character's name who uses this, but yeah, you know, you got Trap Pigeon's cards as well. So it's not all her worm types. It's literally just like her whole team in one deck. It's very strange the way they did that. See, like this is not one of her cards either. But yeah, here we got ourselves a brand new card. Nice card. These two are actually going to fuse in the new set, which is really cool. You got your 15 beater, which I wish I knew these decks were going to come with good cards like this, because I actually bought a single of this. I have 3 copies, so I didn't really need that next one. But, you know, I have it just in case. But yeah, a lot of weird random cards. Luckily, like I said, I have the majority of her deck already done, so I can remove all the non-worm stuff and put in only just the good stuff. This is a new card as well. Nice for your draw power. This was a promo, so I don't mind getting this. This was a card that we should have got in the last set with all the heavy defense beast things. Looks really cute, really like it. Got myself Sandshrew. Some really nice cards. Ancient Telescope. This was a promo card as well. We did get this in the last set, but now we got a new field spell. So now the deck has 3 field spell possibilities they can use it with. And another one of these cuffs. So, yeah. Overall, I'm not gonna joke with you guys. Great to pick up all these, especially, I mean, it's 7 decks. They're not too much money if you can find them for a proper price. And the chance of getting a legend card is huge. Absolutely huge. Mind you, wait, how many legend cards do I have? Because I put like, wait, got 5, 6. Which one did I get a double of? Oh, I got another double of Millennium Shield. We'll see what we'll do with that. That's gonna go in a card sleeve for sure, because I'm not gonna use all those. And lastly, let's close it off with the packs. Let's just see if what else we can get out of these. Maybe we can get a holographic of maybe one of the Drago pieces, so I can replace one of those. I do have a hollow one of the Drago pieces. I never got to show you because that was before I started doing videos. It was in this set, which is obvious because it's this card sleeve. Don't mind me, people. I'm recovering from food poisoning right now. So let's see what we got. And see, look, I got a rare version of it, so I might as well add it to the deck, just a little bit higher rarity. And we did see this deck. Oh, I didn't put the box out. Oh man, I knew I was missing one. But yeah, I believe, did I open this one before? No, actually I didn't. I didn't have a YouTube channel, I believe, when I opened that one either. All right, but yeah, I did open this before. Got, and nothing too great, but you know, free cards is, you know what I mean. Alright people, so that's it. That was every single one of the strongest battle decks. You saw the, let me smooth it over. You saw the contents, you saw the legends, you saw this secret Millennium Shield, you saw cool favorites like Mystical Elf, old school cards like Sakurasu Armor, great cards like Monster Reborn, and freaking Vorce Raider is in the game. Look at that artwork. Look, that's another thing about these cards. They got upgraded artwork. They look so sick. Alright people, so that's it from me for now. This is going on way long enough. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to show you guys some deck profiles of how I'm moving things. I'm going to show you guys some deck profiles later on of what I do with all these decks and how I flesh out all these character decks. Honestly speaking, like I said, Neil's is probably going to be the most closest similar right out of the box because I never really had his deck in the first place. So look out for that one, people. Until next time, peace out.